Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Lee from Bukit Mentajam, Penang, and I'm staying in Kluang now. Kluang is in Johor, and if you look at the board, you can see my handphone 019-7878-299. So my book has been sent. Is finished and sent to the printers. So I believe in 2 or 3 weeks time the book would be ready, and ready means to say ready for distribution. So I actually have printed more than enough, more than I should. So if you are interested to buy my book, you can still order. Now you can do it. Just WhatsApp to me and tell me how many copies you want, and I will arrange to have the books sent to you as soon as the books arrive. So please WhatsApp me now. And once the books arrive and the books are sent to your homes, then here I will start uploading videos. Every video will follow my book, every chapter of my book. So I will be revising and doing with you together from the first chapter to the last chapter. So this is my way of making sure that you finish the book. And I'm always worried, because sometimes we feel very hot, we want to buy the book. But then halfway through, some people give up, some people become cold, So in order that you just finish the book, I will do it together with you all the way. Okay? So if you are interested to buy the book, please WhatsApp me now. And I think I mentioned to you a little bit about myself in the last video. So this video I will just let you know that I have been teaching all my life, teaching in Singapore, in my own Penang hometown, in Sabah, teaching language, and I'm a trained teacher from London Teachers Training College, and I have 2 master's degree. One is from the US, America, the other is from Australia, and I also have a PhD from America. So I would like now to proceed to lesson 147. Okay, where is a very common mistake. I happen to get this from a Moet student, and the Moet student told me that every time there is a discussion, she would say, "I'm agree," and she says that she doesn't know whether she should say, "I am agree," but then she says when she says it, nobody says anything. So she's wondering whether she should say like this. Therefore she asked me, and you can see on the board that I straight away I just put a cross there. You should not say "I am agree." You should not say. Okay? And here she says "I am agree," and then she says sometimes I say "I'm agree to you," she says. So she wants to know whether she has said it correctly, because during practice she always says that, and she's wondering whether it is the right way to do so, because she has not been corrected. So she wants me to correct for her, and here it is, this lesson. And she's sitting for her Moet, which is actually coming soon. Of course, after the during the MCO, I believe we have seen how the exams will be arranged, and then she's supposed to sit for the first that comes along. So you know now that "I am agree to you" is wrong, and then why wrong, where wrong, how is it you are wrong. Okay, so first of all, I will do the first part. Which is here and then here. So I'll go step by step. So the first step is I am agree. So I am agree is actually incorrect. It's wrong. So first of all, I tell you how to use I am. Then I will tell you why you cannot say I am agree. Okay? Now I am is used for this form. For. You use I am. Example, I am a teacher. I am a nurse. I am a student. So I am a teacher and I teach science. Example. So remember, number one, I am for a person, the occupation or the status of the person. I am eating a plate of chicken rice. Number two, we use am because we are using a verb with ing. Okay, I am eating, I am standing, I am teaching, I am listening, I am drinking, and so on. Number three, we use am with the past participle. I am scolded by my teacher. I am told to do some work. I am instructed to conduct the meeting, for example. That means people call me to do something, so I am called to do something. And number four, we use I am for an adjective. I am busy, I am happy, I am tall, I am short. Adjective. So we use am for four. Here, I am agree. Why is it wrong? Because when you use am, you do not use a verb, the base form of the verb. You cannot say I am agree, because agree is the simple present tense. It is not the present continuous tense. So again, I write and show you. I am a teacher is used for a noun. I am a doctor. I am a lawyer. I am a housewife. I am a man. I am a woman. I am eating. Eating, drinking, sleeping, resting, reading. They are verbs. But the verb is the present continuous tense. It is a verb with ing. Sleeping, reading, writing, listening, dancing, singing. Okay? Number three, we use I am scolded. It's a passive voice done by somebody else. Okay? And number four, I am busy. Busy is an adjective. I am happy. I am tall. I am short. Adjective. So we use am for four things. Noun, present continuous tense of the verb, ing, passive voice taken by, eaten by, scolded by, adjective, happy, sad, busy, hungry, thirsty, so on. But then when you say, I am agree, we say it is wrong because agree is a verb, but it is not ing. You can see this verb has no ing. It's called the simple present tense and therefore it is wrong. It is wrong to say I am agree. Okay? And then here. So now you know, I am agree is wrong. You should say I agree. Very simple. Why put the and there? Just say I agree, I disagree. So, and now I go to the second part. So now you know, I am agree to you is wrong. I am agree is wrong. I am agree to you is wrong also. So both parts of the sentence are wrong. But then she is doing it during her practices. Every time somebody says something, I am agree. I am agree to you. And then, you know. So let me show you. When you use agree with a person, you, him, her, the children, my father, whoever. When you agree with a person, when you agree and it is a person, you use with. So I agree with you. It is that simple. Agree to. If you want to use to, behind is a verb, an action. I agree to help you. I agree to sell the house. I agree to write an email. To, if you want to use to, this is an action, a verb. If it is a person, you use with. So this is what happens. Number one, just say, I agree. It's very simple. Number two, you say, I agree with you. Because person we use with. Number three, I agree to help you. We use to because we are talking about an action. It is that simple. Okay, so don't get confused. It is very straightforward. Okay, now I have just written some questions over here. Let me stand here. All you have to do is to think or write on a piece of paper whether it is right or wrong. Just tell me that. Just tell me right or wrong. Okay, so right, you put a tick, wrong, you put a cross. There are 7 questions here. So probably 7 questions. I'll just give you one minute, and then I think you can just get it done. Okay, just 1 minute, and I will discuss the answers with you, and then you will understand better. Okay. So let us look at the first one. I am agree. Is it right or wrong? You can see here, I am agree is wrong. Am cannot use the base form. Am you must use with ing. Example, am eating, am drinking. You cannot use the original verb. So, I am agree is wrong. How about I agree? Is it correct? Look here. I agree. Yes, it's correct. I agree to him, right or not? I agree to. Cannot. Why? Because to is for action. To help. You use to with action. But for a person, you agree with him. This is the correct answer is I agree with him. So again, this is wrong. And we just mentioned, I agree with him. You use with for agree and a person. So this is correct. I agree to buy it. To buy. Buy is an action. It's like here. To help. Help is an action. Buy is an action. So is it right? Yes, it is correct. Can you say, I agree buy it? Cannot. Why? Because this is a verb and this is a verb. So you need a preposition in between. A preposition is like in, on, under, over, with. So here I agree by it, can or not? Cannot. There's no preposition. You need to have a preposition here. I agree to by it. Why? Because by is an action verb. So this is wrong. And lastly, I agree with by it. Correct? No. Why? Because agree with is for people. Agree by action is to. So the correct answer is I agree to buy it. This is the correct one. Alright? So I hope you understand this lesson and you are clearer. Please do not say I am agree. You should say I agree. And do not say I agree to you. I am agree to you. No. I agree with you. But when you want to use to, I agree to buy it. I agree to sell it. I agree to do it. I agree to finish it. So to is the verb. With is person to person. So for those students who are sitting for MUEC, when you are practicing your speaking, remember I agree. I agree with you. Do not say I am agree. Do not say I agree to you. I am agree to you. Wrong. Just say I agree with you or just say I agree. Okay, of course, with other students as well, or for people during a meeting, business meetings, you may agree, you may disagree. So if it's a person talking, you just say I agree with you or yes, I agree. Do not stand up and say I am agree. You open your mouth, it's already wrong. Okay, so if you understand what I mean, today's video, today's lesson, I hope it's interesting enough. You have learned something. Please give me a like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Until we meet in the next videos.